Hello.
All right, we're trying to go live now.
Woo.
Okay, stream.
We are up.
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Can you
Hello.
see us? Hear us?
Yes. Oh, they can hear us.
Okay.
Oh,
So the current fix that we have is that I'm using my phone to play the game on, and then the stream is just running on the computer. The problem is, I can hear myself.
Well, what are you? What? Plug the headphones into the phone.
That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Store page is totally messed up.
oh, whoa. Or is definitely messed up. Oh, he's back. He's back.
Yeah, he's
Oh, man.
back.
That was hilarious.
I didn't see a problem.
You must have missed it.
Alright. Okay, so we have our game. It's a mess tonight, you guys.
Woo.
It's a total mess. My computer just couldn't handle, just couldn't deal, and so now we're gonna do it like this. Cool, but I'm glad we've got people hanging out. Tried to empty out as much as I could, but man, oh man, does our computer just have some problems right now. Even without all the stuff, memory's at 65%. Anyway, welcome
Yay.
to Performance Check. And boy, oh boy, have we been doing really well so far. A lot of nat ones tonight. Because of the technical issues, there's not going to be any music. I'm so sorry. But that's just going to be how it's going to be. Hopefully in the future, things will figure themselves out. Thank you for being so patient and amazing for the past like half hour plus. If there are any other intense issues, we will probably just hold off until probably Friday or Saturday this week, or we'll just wait until next time in 2 weeks. Announcements that we have. We are having our very first one-shot a week today, and it's going to have me as the DM and 4 wonderful players. We're gonna have Aaron, we're gonna have Nate, we're gonna have Chalk from the community, and we're gonna have Patrick, who is the DM for Ready to Roll, which will start streaming in a few weeks. So yeah, it's gonna be really great. No spoilers, nothing at all. You have
I'm very
no
excited.
knowledge of what's happening until you see it. So come next week and it'll be really great. As long as the computer does not try and kill us yet again. We're not having a giveaway tonight. That will be next game. In 2 weeks we'll have a giveaway. But yeah, if we get to like 150 follows, then we'll start doing them every time. Oh yeah, you got the giveaway last time.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Take it, Doric.
Keep Okay, are there any other announcements that we could possibly think of?
Nope.
I don't think so.
We went sponsors.
So, this episode is not sponsored by anyone, because who would do that in this garbage heap that is a game tonight? So let's get this garbage heap lit and burning for tonight.
I'm ready.
Let's get into
Ready.
it. So, I just realized I don't have my dice with me. I'll get them if I need them. Last time, you guys gathered your wits at the bottom of the mysterious hole with the voice of Melillo calling you feeble quarry. And that if you made it until morning, we...
Whoa.
The headphone cord pulled it down. We're gonna switch to these.
Okay.
If that works. Sorry, we're trying this live.
Yeah, okay, we'll do it live.
Oh, man.
I cannot believe this today. Your responses are my ringing endorsement. Thank you, Shaw. Alright, let's try this. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Arguably
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh.
here we go. No more headphones, just earbuds. Okay. So, if you made it until morning, the mysterious we would come for you. You found pits of bones in the corners of the room and a basin in the floor, brimming with a creepy, magical mist. While you were investigating, you heard the heavy footsteps of large creatures coming your way. You tried so hard to hide in those bones, but you were still spotted by the massive Minotaur as it entered the room. I finished his mini today. I finished printing it today. It was supposed to be of Tygo, the smaller one,
Oh,
but
that's
I messed
huge.
up that as well. Yeah. In fact, there were a pair of Minotaurs, one much smaller than the other. The fight was pretty intense. Almost all of you got knocked unconscious at one point. I think the average number of hit points at the end was less than 5.
Sounds about right.
It
Yeah.
was pretty good. You barely made it out, but in the course of the fight, you discovered that the smaller Minotaur was actually a transfigured Tygo. Castian and Denono snuck out of the room to explore and discovered that your group had unknowingly entered a maze. You then set about to rest for the night, restraining your 3 more risky companions, Tygo, Yeltsov, and Elias. The latter pair of which both transformed into were-tiger forms during the night. Elias was planned. That was definitely going to happen. Yeltsov was not a guarantee, so the fact that he transformed is a bit of a mystery. Thankfully, you had disabled the magical basin, clearing out that mist, which was acting like pheromones, attracting the predators of the jungle into the maze. With it gone, your rest has been undisturbed by them. It is now morning. Elias is still a feral, raving mess on the ground, and has about a half hour left until he transforms back. But you have heard a grating and rumbling of stone from somewhere to the south. So, what would you like to do?
So the south was where Malello went. That doorway.
Yes.
So, I have a feeling that whatever rumbling was probably him.
Probably. Excuse me. Probably them. Do we just want to wait here and welcome, or do we want to make something happen? I'm not too keen on how they treated us, so I don't know if we want to just hang out and wait. Elias agrees.
This position isn't very defensible. There's ways to get at us from every direction. If we were going to wait for them, I wouldn't want to do it here.
We can do it in the bone cave. Lots of bones.
Sorry, it's the name Bone Cave. I can't hold it together.
Sorry. We can do it in the bone zone. Store, you and me. A couple of big guys setting something up in the bone zone.
It definitely forms a great choke point, really forces everything into one.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
This. I have no problem with bones.
Everyone
I
has
think
their
yours is
preferences.
a good plan.
If we if we do go to move out, we might want to put our more heavily armored, myself and Thorak, sort of at front and rear. Maybe having one of our.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Just go, keep
Oh my
going.
gosh. I don't even fully understand all these innuendos. 'Cause goodness gracious.
Um,
I'm very sorry for our disruption.
Sorry.
this has been a fantastic, first week with the new name. Very good.
Extremely professional.
All right, guys, we need to serious up make a plan here.
Just sort of make it so that those squishier of our group are more defended.
Yes, agree. Do we want to do it here? Do we want to try to lead them in the maze, though? Do we want to do the bones?
Point of order. We have the alias is changed to the floor, and tied, and we have others as well.
Well, we have the Tygo, who we probably should not return to his mother in his current state, who loosely knows the way out-ish or around. Wait.
No.
Oh no.
So Thorax sits down and puts out a folder again, hands out the character sheets you guys filled out last time.
She disappeared.
Oh man, this ain't no bueno.
And
You're right.
Oh, she's in the corner.
That's the other. That's the laptop camera.
On the left side of the screen.
Yeah. Nobody on stream can
I'm
see that.
here.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
still here.
Okay.
I can't hear any of you.
Oh,
I'm
no.
listening on the computer. That's just, I might be a mysterious voice for the rest of the game instead of a moving person.
You know that adds to the essence of what a DM is, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Okay. Denono, you're right. They're on the ground, and we heard the movement. Do you want to maybe take Castian and just scout, see who's coming, so we can make a plan?
I think that can be done, yes. So, Castian and I will peek down the south hallways, I think back to back, but also trying not to be seen while seeing as much as we can.
Cool. I suppose Thor and I will just keep watch, make sure nobody somehow got past you guys and sneaks up on us. Tap at least a little bit. Jesus.
A DM?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
yes.
Yes.
For now.
All right.
Yeah, I said that Castian and I will be looking down the south hallways to see what, if anything, we can see coming. But we also want to ourselves remain unseen.
Okay. So the two rogues are going to sneak out in the hallway, leave everybody else behind.
Yep. And then Stor and I are watching out just in the room we're in to make sure nobody sneaks up on us.
What was that?
That was me coming back online. Okay. So I want the two of you to roll stealth.
Okay. Castian is not here, so
Who's rolling for
Gotcha.
Castian?
Oh yeah, she has Bluetooth on. She can still hear us.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
D&D. That was stuck in my head. I hate you.
What are you talking about? That hasn't been stuck in anyone else's head today.
Oh my god.
am I rolling for Castian?
So,
Yes. Let's have you roll for Castian too.
Awesome. So I don't know Castian's modifier.
well, and I have I'm bringing up his character sheet right now through D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that's what I was about.
This show
I
not
was
sponsored by D&D.
We can list everyone who's not sponsoring us, right? Also not sponsored by Kit Kat.
Yes.
All right.
For reasons.
Castian's stealth is +5.
All right. Cool. So then we got an 8 and a 9.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay. So where do you go? Which door do you go out of?
We wanted to go. I mean, what I had said was that I wanted Castian and I to peek down the 2 directions of the South Hall and try not to be
Okay.
seen as we do that.
Okay. So you're not fully leaving. You're just looking out the.
That was my
hallway.
plan, and that we'd be back to
Okay.
back so we could see down both directions.
All right. I want you both to roll perception checks. But
Okay. For the no, that is a 20.
Uh-huh.
And for Castian, perception, 17. So we'll say that I'm looking east and Castian is looking west.
Okay. Okay. Read those numbers off to me one more time. I'm so sorry.
So looking east, Danono got a 20, and looking west, Castian got a 17.
A 17. All right. So you guys kind of stand there back to back for a good 5 to 10 minutes, and you can hear after a little while the sound of creeping footsteps.
From, can we tell which direction?
Coming from both directions.
Okay. Upon hearing this from both directions, I think I would like to go listen at, say, the east entrance to see if I hear more from that direction as well.
Okay, so you go back into the circular room to go to the east entrance.
Yeah. And at this point,
Okay.
I'm just trying to listen, not look, because I don't want to be seen.
Okay. So, roll me another perception check on that one.
Golly, garbage. 11.
Garbage.
Okay. So you're kind of like up against the doorway, not really like pushing yourself out too far. Yeah, you can hear another set or two of footsteps coming through there. But then there's silence.
I would like to turn calmly back to the group and say, they are coming from all directions.
The bone zone that doesn't have another way in behind it where we were sleeping for the night. It's just sort of the one way in, which is the door from the mist chamber, right?
As far as
I mean, as far as you explored, it was just the one room.
And is Elias back at how long do we have until we don't have a tied up were tiger? Two tied up
30.
were tigers on the floor.
30 minutes.
Probably another 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah. And I have a 5 HP if you want to knock me out, just in case.
Well, don't we need silvered weapons
Or magic.
or magic? Yeah, but
Smiting is magic.
Smite the shit out of Elliot.
No, I get
yeah,
that.
restrained, tied up on the ground. That's not something I want.
Yeah. Get that auto critic.
Smite. No.
All right.
I think we should take defensive positions.
I agree.
perhaps position somewhat towards that north entrance then. Where the bones are.
Yes. Yes. Sorry, I had to
yeah.
double.
I was also looking at notes. Sorry, I was like, what can I do?
We
Can-
have
can-
a mega tall with the bone sticking out still, just in case. I'm reminding.
Oh, the Megatar, yeah. Oh, jeez. You're
Yeah.
gonna see your friend.
Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a trick. I am going to try and switch it so that you guys as players can see the battle grid that I'm switching to.
Stuff you do.
It's gonna be weird for dogs when people have to go back to offices.
Yeah. Oh, Son is back.
Sound is back.
Okay.
It's the Andy.
And anyways, that's my Sonic fan fiction. So
Ooh. That's hard. Pretty much a lot of bone jokes.
oh man.
Dog hairs everywhere now. It was a mistake.
Is this the bone zone you're drawing right now?
It's the circle.
Oh, there's where Tiger Elias.
I suppose there are bone zones around to the corners. There should be a bone tooth there.
Yeah. There's the bone zones. That's what I know.
Oh god, that's huge.
That must be Thorak. It's pretty big in the bone zone.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's get down to business.
We can't hear you. Are you saying
yeah.
something to us?
We cannot hear you.
Yeah, we haven't heard you the whole time.
I figured it out. She was asking me where she wanted the
Oh.
figure.
The first cast here.
Oh my god.
We are also not sponsored by Kellogg's, so don't worry about that. So
We're sponsored by water. Nature's gift.
think.
I agree. Fully agree.
Audio?
Okay.
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Eh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna turn on my video because now I'm back on the computer and like we know that stuff just blows up right away. So, Winona, where are you in this room?
Uh,
The love of Sarah Drain, please tell us where you are.
well, which way is south?
This is south. This is the bone zone.
Yeah, I think so. I am currently near the east exit, and going to be going north.
All right, so we'll put you like over here. Thorak,
Uh-huh.
where you
Oh,
at?
where? I guess I haven't gotten too close to the bone zone yet. I'm just kind of peeking around. I'd probably be near the center because I'm trying to keep watch around everyone.
All right, going over here. And last of all, we have Thor.
I'd either be like, I'd probably be closer to the south, sort of like, yeah. I mean, pointing at my screen doesn't help anybody. Yeah, there's like perfect.
Don't
Okay.
you have a laser pointer you could use?
All right, so this is the current setup where you guys are at the moment. And at this current moment, an arrow flies in from over here and goes and hits, goes for Thorak.
Well, that's
Yeah,
pretty rude.
advantage because you weren't looking. That's a 6 and a 9. So that's an 18 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it hits.
So you are fully healed. So you only take 9 piercing damage.
With that, Thorax gonna yell out and say, "Oh, we're under attack! Fuck!" What he said.
All right. Yeah. So what do you do now that you have decided you're under attack?
I want to look to where that arrow came from.
Can
All right. Make me a
cast
perception
it?
check.
Making a perception check. Natural 4 plus. That's 7.
Yeah, you don't see anything. It's kind of just you got the arrow like hits you, it kind of grazes across your forehead. There's a little blood like trickling down your eyebrow. It's kind of annoying.
After I looked, can I kind of go to the corner next to the entrance where the arrow came out of? And can I just post up there?
Yeah.
At the corner a little more?
Draw,
A little, like, hiding.
like up there.
Like a little further up.
All right, let me draw what is beyond because it kind of just stops like that.
Okay.
You don't see where the arrow came from?
No, he doesn't. Good rolls, guy.
They did some bullet curving like in Wanted. They curved the arrow.
All right, so that's about what you.
Could we see a little more of the bone zone filled in, please?
There you go. It's just going crossbones. There you go.
Thank you. I feel
All right, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm laying on the ground.
Yes, you are. You got 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left.
8 minutes.
I don't know. I'm. How far am I away from Thorak?
You're a good like 40 feet at least.
Okay. I'm gonna stay put. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think because we're not in initiative. I can't plan around this, but I have things I want to do right before they come in the room.
Yeltsov is still tied up, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
He is actually like asleep.
as a
He
were
got
tiger.
so worn out. No,
Okay.
he has actually transformed back into his kind of buff human self, and he is laying on the floor like asleep because he got so worn out from his night of were tigerhood.
Oh, can I move to wake Yeltsov?
Yeah.
Because
You
we're
go
under.
on
Yeah,
over.
I'll stir him and I'll be like, we're under attack, quick, and I'll start untying his knots.
All right, so he kind of startles awake. He hears you say that you're under attack, and you can see his eyes are all bloodshot. He looks exhausted. He looks pretty awful. But he starts to like move to sit up, and like his hands are you have to untie his hands. But yeah, he does have his weapons on him, I believe, so he will be able to act hopefully soon.
I growl at Store.
What of the boy? Is he awake? Is he?
Yeah, you're close enough to see. He's awake. He's kind of just lying there with his eyes open, like kind of just staring at the ceiling.
Okay. I think I would like to say to him, oh, you want to defend this labyrinth, yes?
What languages do you know?
Oh, right. Only Thora could talk to him.
Yes.
Wait, what was our common language? Was it giant, or was it abyssal?
It was a
Abyssal.
bit.
Abyssal. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So perhaps I'd yell over to Thorak, see if this one would fight with us.
Watch my back so I don't get shot again. I run over.
I'll watch back.
Well,
All right,
Run over.
as you turn
Oh, come
As you
on!
turn to leave, there is a flash of a blade as Melello, who is hidden with a really, really good stealth roll behind the corner, he whips around and like stabs you in the back, or tries to stab you in the back with his, what does he have?
Bones.
He's got a dagger. So that's a 21 to hit. And you take.
You didn't wait for me to tell you if it hit or not.
Oh, does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
That's what I thought. It's only 6 points of piercing damage. He rolled really badly.
Oh boy.
But yeah, so he comes and stabs you as you leave his range. But now you're aware that he is there.
Is it still like my turn, so to speak, or?
Yeah, we're not really in initiative right now. But because as he stabs you, he immediately turns to like run away. So what do you want to do? And the rest of you guys can see this too. He had to break stealth to do this. So what would you guys like to do?
Yeah, I'm
Still
gonna go
down.
ahead and go for an attack on him with my halberd at this 10-foot stretch.
All right. Swing around.
I'm gonna say, "You son of a bitch!" And I'm gonna roll like shit for now too. I got a 13.
That misses. You swing and he ducks out of the way and you hit against the doorway, like the side of the doorway.
Well, darn it. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna run back since I'm already out of his range, and I'm gonna partner up next to Store, and then I'm gonna cast Divine Favor on myself.
All right. Okay.
That's it.
Store and Denono, what do you guys want to do?
I would like to cast a fog cloud and obscure alias, so he is not easily attacked.
Okay. How big is the fog cloud?
It is a 20-foot radius sphere, so I'd place it in the corner of the room such that it just extends over an Elias's corner.
Ooh, default.
This is Yeltsop over here. This is Elias.
Oh, then I would place it
Yeah.
near the northern exit.
Okay, so it goes from there to about
yeah.
there. This is like the circle that it goes through.
Ooh.
Neat. There's a fog cloud there. Okay, so I'm gonna switch out. It's hard to see that one. There we go. All right, and store.
Okay, let's see here. Can I get in Malolo's face and like make an attack?
What's your movement?
My movement is 30.
Yeah, you can get up there. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's 20 right
in-
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get right in his face. I'm gonna try to make an attack with my longsword against him.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my channel divinity here as well to add 10 to my roll.
Nice.
So just gonna mark that off. That's a 18.
That'll hit.
Okay,
That'll hit.
and I'm gonna dump a smite into him as well.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah. Which how does?
He's not a fiend or undead, so you don't get the bonus.
Oh yeah. So 2d8. So I'm just picking out the dice. That's 18 plus 6, 24 points of damage.
Oh my gosh. 24 points of damage. All right. So you run up, you slash out with your sword, and you stab him like kind of in the ribs. You can feel like your blade kind of scrapes against the ribs and then like slots in between a couple of them. And you hit something that definitely hurt him a lot. All right. So,
Also, sorry, I would like to move into the fog cloud myself, and I believe that well, not that far, still on the edge, but yes, I will use a bonus action to hide.
okay.
And Castian, who has been hiding behind the Megatar since he heard the footsteps and Thor gets shot, he wants to peek out and attack with his short bow against the punk. And then because I don't play rogues, does he get advantage because it's sneaky or no? He just gets sneaky.
No, it's a straight roll. Yeah, he has half cover, so it'll add +2 to his AC. But if he hits, he'll get sneak attack.
I got a non-natural 20.
All right, that'll hit. Roll the
And
damage.
Sneak attack at 2d6 along with 1. Wow, D&D Beyond is so great. Okay.
This episode is not sponsored by D&D Beyond.
And because we're part of the same campaign, I'm able to access his sheet even when he's not here. Okay. He's gonna deal a 6 and then 2 1s. That's fine. 6, 7, 8, 11 damage total.
Oof. 35
All
already.
right. How much damage?
11.
Okay. Okay. For some reason, I thought you said like 36, and I was like, oh boy.
No,
No,
I mean
that's
total.
Counting stores.
Yeah, counting stores.
Gotcha. Yeah. So after that, there's this bolt that flies through, stabs him in like the hip or something. He will use disengage as a bonus action, and he will run.
As he starts running, Thorax says, "Not this time," and I'm gonna use my channel divinity, and I'm gonna abjure enemy. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What is that?
That is a 19.
Farts! Okay. Hold on. On a success, that creature's speed is halved for 1 minute. Or until he takes his damage next. So his speed is halved.
Okay. What would have happened if he failed?
Speed is 0.
Ooh.
Okay, so his speed is halved. So that means he goes from here to there, and that's all.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice for you. Let's see. At this moment, there's Castian sees this. Denono might also see this. There's a couple of figures who run in from over here. You can get about this far. Well, he'll come up to Castian using his movement, using his action. This guy also, he kind of like bends over and starts trying to untie Tygo. Okay, I think we do need to roll initiative at this point, just because it's So let's everybody roll initiative.
I roll it too?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, like
Yes,
80
you do.
rounds, you'll be able to fight.
Oh, great. I go 5.
Yelled song. Oh dear, you guys, there's a lot of people. And then Tygo. Ooh, that was really good. Alright. Okay. Does anyone have above a 20?
I have exactly a 20 because I
wow.
rolled a natural 20 on initiative.
Alright. 15 and higher?
15.
Alrighty.
Are you keeping track of Caspian, or do you want us to?
Can you guys do that? I have like 17
I got it.
things that I'm keeping track of.
Ooh, Castian's great. Real quick then, Castian got a 24.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy. And then Thorak, what did you get? Because Elliot's got a 5.
I got a 6.
Yay!
Oh yay! Alrighty.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So it's Castian's turn first.
That is very true. Let's see. I suppose, so that's an enemy right next to Castian there. Castian's gonna use
maybe.
their... Oh! Yeah,
Maybe.
Castian's gonna use their bonus action to disengage and hop over Megatar. And then that should put them in line of sight with, what's his face? Malello. And Cassian wants to go for a hit on him. Because he's a jerk.
I'm going to ask for an acrobatics check to get over this giant body.
Deal. Hiya! Look at me, I'm a rogue, I'm great. 21.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, no problem. He just kind of like sticks his foot into like the crook of his knee or whatever and like somersaults over the top of it.
Nice.
Poof. He's got
At the end of the somersault, he goes onto one knee, like shooting a gun style, brings out the short bow. Pew!
Oh.
Still a short bow, you know.
That's the sound it makes too.
Yeah. Natural one.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Super
So,
cool flip.
you're standing there watching Malella run away, and you turn your face, and like this arrow comes by right in front of your nose, skins just the littlest bit of skin off the tip of your nose. You don't take any hit points of damage, but you've got a little bit of a bloody spot on the tip of your nose now.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be distracting.
All right. So Cassian has a little bit of movement left if he wants to use it.
I think he just kind of wants to back up against the gross, bloody Megator and just hang out there.
All right. Okay. And next up is Storm.
Okay. I think I'm about 15, 20 feet away from Malello. By the looks of things, I'm going to go right up into melee range with him again. And I'm going to make an attack roll against Malello.
All right. Go ahead.
That is a +6, 17.
That hits.
Okay. Yeah, I'm making sure I'm getting him here. I'm dumping smite.
Oh.
I am not happy with this man. Okay. That's 21 points of damage with 10 being radiant.
All right. You slice right across like the back of his shoulders. You catch a little bit of his neck. He is looking really rough, but he is still up.
Really rough?
Boy.
Really rough, but he is still up.
Oh,
It's like 56 damage already.
I have put like 45 points of damage into him.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's a hardy fellow.
Hardy fellow, that Malello.
Hardy fellow, Amalel. All right, so now it's these guys' turn. So this guy is going to use his action to finish freeing Tygo. He bends down and says something to him in a very, very low voice. I don't think that Thorak would be able to hear it clearly.
Passive perception is 13, so anything. Yeah.
I mean, you definitely hear that he is speaking in Abyssal,
Okay.
but it's really quick. And now this guy is going to come up to you. This is another reason why you're distracted, is because this guy is going to come up to you.
And shake my hand for a job well done.
He's got 2 daggers, one in each hand, and he is going to attack you with...
Really hard to shake hands with 2 daggers.
Hey, put her there! Ah!
That is a 6 and a 16.
Both miss.
Really?
Both miss. So this person just and misses completely, and you see this like oh dang, kind of messed up look come over their face.
Daggers may have been stabbed at me, but daggers are being just glared at him.
Yeah. So there's another one that
Oh
comes
wow.
down.
There's another one?
30.
Just
Also,
so
it's going to try and make 2 dagger attacks.
Oh my god.
That's a 16. 16? 6? Oh, I'm trying to look things. 14 and a 19.
the 19 hits.
All right, so you take a big old whopping 3 piercing damage. And as they pull their blade away with the blood on it, they like, it's really gross. They like bring it up to like their nose and they like smell it, and it smears a little bit on their cheek, but they look very ecstatic that they wounded you.
Ooh, these are bad.
Yep. All right, now it's Malello's turn. He's not gonna disengage. He's gonna book it.
I'm gonna take my attack of opportunity.
All right, it is actually a disadvantage. That is a feature that he has that I didn't realize. Opportunity attacks are made with disadvantage.
Okay. I'm gonna pick some lucky dice here.
And how long is his speed halved?
Until the next time he gets hit, so that's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 1 minute or the next time he gets hit.
Okay, so it's the opportunity attacks with disadvantage.
Yep.
That is a 20 with disadvantage. 18 and a 14.
Yes! Kill him!
That hit.
Get hit, Malello!
Get him!
I'm not gonna put smite in this because I only have one smite slot left.
Smitten him.
That is 7 on the dice plus 6, so 13 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
I want to, as
Kill
he
him!
goes to run away, I pull my sword across and I chop his head clean off of his shoulders and just
Oh, wow.
sword into the wall as like I follow through.
Oh my god.
His head tumbles across the ground. Your sword bites into the corner of the wall. Sparks fly. There's a gout of this red blood that just spatters across.
Oh my god.
Nice
Don't forget to grab his bow. It's a magical bow.
And what Elias means is.
All right, so
Magical
that's
bow.
the end of Malello's turn. I will say
Yep.
he's
Live.
fully completely off because he's going to be making death saves. 'Cause
Okay.
he has some class features, so he will get saves. The other guys, if you kill them, will not. It's Tygo's turn. He's going to stand up, and you hear this angry, kind of like calf, like an angry goat or baby calf. And he's gonna. Let's see. Let's see if he can even see Denono because it's heavily obscured. That's a decent perception check, even with disadvantage. Yeah, that's a 13.
I did roll for stealth.
Oh yeah, what was it?
14.
Oh, he does not see you.
I set this die to the side so that I would remember what I rolled.
So the only person that he can see that is like up and threatening
Just do
is
it.
Thorak.
Just do it.
Come up around here,
Bring it.
try and hit you. So let's see. He's gonna swing down with his great axe on you.
Hey, he's gonna miss.
Yes, he is. That was only a 9.
Yes!
He lifts this massive axe up over his head. His little wimpy arms are shaking, and he slams it down, totally misses you, smashes it into the ground on the floor next to you.
Oh, boy.
Denono, that's you.
All right. So I guess with the heavily obscured area, can I still attempt to approach the edge of it, but not be seen, but like just so I can see out?
I mean, this is about as close as you can get to doing that.
I
Yeah.
pop the face out.
That's fine, but I can see.
Yeah.
Am I still stealthed?
Until you make an attack or something, yeah.
Okay, then I will shoot my bow at the unpainted mini. And do I have advantage on that?
Yes. They do not know that you are there.
Oh my god. No.
Natural 20 is what he's gonna say to us. That's it.
That's definitely the look of a natural 20 if I've ever seen one.
That's a 9 total.
Oh, that is going to miss. I am
Oh my
so sorry.
And I will fade back into the mist and use my bonus action to hide again.
Like the Simpsons.
Instant vanish back into the mist. You will need to roll stealth again because you rolled stealth to do that.
Okay, I'll set that aside. That's it.
Okay. So now it's Yeltsov's turn. He stands up using half his movement and comes and runs over to this one right here. And he gets 2 long sword attacks. Let's see if he can finally hit something.
Somebody.
So that's an 11, which will miss, and a 24, which will hit. So he deals to this person 7 points of slashing damage. Scrapes across like their arm, which is exposed, and there's a gout of blood. It's pretty gross. And that's the end of his turn. It is now some more people's turn. So, Storm, you sent someone coming over here. They're going to come up to you, and they're going to make an attack. Let me see what they do. Oh, no, excellent. Push button. Can't push any buttons or it'll all implode all at once. So they've got this scimitar, and they swing across at you. That's a natural 2. So does a 5 hit?
Very much does not hit.
You sure?
So,
Pretty sure.
another one comes up from over here and is going to try the same thing. Boy, that's an 11. I assume that doesn't work.
Total 11? Because
Yes.
unless he's got like... Yeah, no, that 11 doesn't hit.
Alright. So then there's another one that comes up from here. They end their round movement and stay about there. And then there's one more.
Where the heck are we?
That's there.
There's so many people.
There is a lot of people. Trust me, I know it.
Oh my
This
god.
is why I'm really glad you guys were able to take a long rest before this happened.
Oh my god.
Alright,
We're
so
gonna die.
it's Thorak's turn now.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Thorak is gonna look around at all these people, kind of spit some of his blood at the feet of one of them. He's gonna slam himself on the chest twice, using his lay on hand pool to give himself 13 health back.
Alright.
13.
And then, as a bonus action, he is going to use the spell Shield of Faith on himself, giving himself +2 to his AC.
Ooh.
As he does these things, he's gonna stare at all of them with his axe in hand and say, "You can't kill me! You can't kill me!" And that's the end of his turn.
Shield of Faith is a concentration spell, right?
Let me double check. Yes, it is, and I've also lost my Divine Favor, which was as well.
Okay. Good to know. Elias, that's you. You are conscious. You are for sure down there. If you want to try and break out of your bonds.
Yeah,
For sure.
should I control? Are you gonna control him?
I'm gonna let you roll these. This is a strength check. Just a brute strength check. The DC is fairly high. I'm gonna put it at like a solid 22.
Oh,
So you
not
need to
gonna
roll
make
really
it.
good.
Like a 20.
That's probably.
I got 3. 6.
Yeah, you're so worn out from the whole night, but you're straining. You can smell. There's someone right next to you, and you want to get up. All right. It's Castian now.
Castian. Let's see. Who's that one in the red on kind of like the, what is that, the east side? Yeah.
This one?
Do they look different like in game, or is that just a mini?
So the entire group of people, they have like hoods and stuff up, but they've got weapons and things all over them. So they look mostly similar to each other. I will say that these three look a little bit beefier, but there's not vast differences between them.
Well, I suppose Castian had a lot of oomph on the watching the kid. So seeing that person talk to him and the kid start to rage, he's gonna shoot at that guy. The one that unbound.
As a rogue, may I mention that rogues
You
can
may.
hide as a bonus action.
Didn't we do that last turn for the? Oh no, I didn't because I used it.
Every turn, buddy.
Okay, yeah. At the beginning, then you would love to hide.
Okay.
You would like to
So he does not have a great line of shot just because there's a Megator and stuff. So if he takes a shot from there, he's gonna take like half cover bonus.
All right.
He could get better.
I guess then, who looks the most hurt
But
out of the guys in the room? Hit any of them?
I think the only one that's been hurt is this one right here.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
I will say they get a +2 to their AC, but you also get advantage if you're able to hide.
Okay. Hiding first, and then pew in damage, dude.
All right, roll stealth.
Stealth! Yeah! Oh, that's Thorak. I was like, +0? That's a 16.
Worst rogue ever.
All right, you are successfully able to hide from that dude. So go ahead and roll the attack with advantage.
With advantage. Do. One of them is on the side. Okay, that plus that. That's a non-natural 20.
Ooh.
That'll hit.
And 1d6 plus sneak attack. Do. It's my first time playing a rogue. How exciting.
Yay.
I like rogues.
4, 8, 9. That's gonna be 12 damage at that one.
All right. It stabs him like right in the thigh with an arrow. Hurts him pretty bad.
Sweet.
Okay. Anything else for him? For Castian?
No, he likes his spot.
It's warm and cozy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. So then it is Store.
Alright, I'm going to stretch what 6 seconds means here. I'm going to look at the two people that just showed up and attacked me. I say, you recognize this armor. I'm sure you heard rumors. And then I'm going to stab Malello again as he lies on the ground.
Oh, wow.
Just drive my sword through. I go, I'd say stories, but the Zahir never leave survivors.
A story.
If I can intimidate them a little.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
Okay. What's my intimidation? That is a 15.
Oh, wow.
15. Okay.
That's also 2 death saves gone for Malello, right?
Yes, that is 2 death saves gone for Malello.
Just
I
check.
mean, does Store have to roll through that attack?
Yes, go ahead and roll with advantage.
You
That's
missed it.
Dude.
That's funny.
That's gonna be a 12.
You have advantage. Is that
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and a 2.
Oh my god, you missed it.
so you miss. And maybe because of the miss, this guy doesn't seem all that
Wait,
intimidated.
is his armor dex based? Because he loses all of that because he's unconscious and can't move. So if he's wearing like leather armor, it's just his natural AC because he can't move. Because that's how Vax died in Critical Role.
Spoiler
I don't know
alert.
if that's in the rules actually. I don't remember. I've never done that, and I don't remember that being.
Oh, okay. Then if it's not, then it might be a house rule.
I do know in Critical Role Campaign 1, they were kind of coming off of a Pathfinder. They're switching over.
That might have
So-
been part of it.
I think your AC remains. So you miss him, but you do scare this guy. This shorter guy. He is now frightened. This guy is not.
Okay.
So do I have a circle for frightened? Yes, I do. I have a little white circle for frightened.
And I'm pretty sure that's my turn.
Okay. You can move if you want.
I don't want to.
All right.
And I'm also gonna duck to the bathroom. So.
Yeah, me too.
All
I'll be
right.
back quick.
Okay. So while they're gone, these guys are gonna take their turn. This guy. You let loose the Minotaur. He saw you disappear in the mist, so he's gonna try and come in and find you.
Mhm.
So he has disadvantage on the perception check. So that's like a 3? So like a 3 or a 4? Pretty bad. That's a 4. I have to imagine your stealth was higher than that.
Yep.
But he does I feel like he would bump into you though. 'Cause he's just
Probably. It's kind of unavoidable.
Yeah, so he's gonna make an attack with disadvantage. He gets 2 attacks, but he's gonna go with disadvantage. So that's a 7 and a 6. No, another 7. 2 7s. So both miss. But he knows where you are now. But yeah, that's his turn. This one is going to keep attacking Thorak, but he's actually gonna come around through the fog a little bit so he can get a flanking bonus on Thorak. So that's a 24 and a 25. No, wait. Sorry, a 21 and a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
All right. There's 2 dagger attacks. So you take 9 points of piercing damage from this guy as he slips around and shanks you in the back.
Okay.
And this last lady.
I'm just gonna make a con save real quick,
Okay.
just so we can. Yeah, 18 plus. Thing. Yeah, we're fine.
All right. You need to make 2 though. You get hit twice.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, and then that's 12 plus things. Should still be fine.
Yeah, it's still fine. All right, so this one is going to do her 2 attacks on Yeltsov. One of them is an 8, which is not going to hit, and the other one is an 18, which is going to hit. So she manages to deal.
Isn't he immune to damages?
Oh, you are right. You are very right. He is immune to non-magical damage. Let me make sure that they don't have any magical weapons. They don't.
Yeah.
So she scrapes across his chest and she cuts him and it immediately heals closed. And she gets a little bit upset about that. And she yells over to the others and she says, "Steel doesn't work on this one." And that's the end of their turn. So now it is the turn to roll a death save.
Sorry.
That's a unknown. I'm not going to tell you what Melello's saves are.
Why not?
It's a secret. Because D&D Beyond did not sponsor his death save count.
D&D!
Right, Tygo is going to take his turn. He's going to keep wailing on Thorak. He does not get advantage. He's going to try again with the Great Axe. Oof, that's a great big old 9. He's so weak, he can barely even lift it up. This poor kid trying to attack you. Denono, that's you.
All right. So was he in the fog then? Now, this guy in front of me.
He's just outside of it.
Okay. So I'd like to move around to a point where I could see him, but he doesn't see the attack coming. I don't.
It might be a little hard because once you start coming through here, you start to leave it a little bit.
Yeah. I guess it just means similar to how I would shot the bow out without leaving my hiding.
Oh, you want to
position.
use? Do you want to use your bow?
No.
You just want to try again to hide.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is, if they can't, if a person can't see you, you have advantage on attacks against them, right?
Yes, I suppose he knows that you're there because he was able to land an attack on you.
He didn't land.
Well, he was able to make.
He-
Yeah,
but
yeah. I'll say you. Yeah, he doesn't see you.
Okay. So yeah, do I get? I mean,
Yeah, you
so
get
what
it.
I'm trying to do is maneuver into a position where I have advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Okay.
There's fog.
Because the stealth is still 14. All right, that gives me a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. Sneak attack. Sorry. and 11.
Okay, 11 points of damage. He's looking pretty rough at this point. And he's still up.
Okay. And I will attempt to hide back into the fog and then step away from him.
Alright. Okay. Go ahead and roll yourself.
Oh dear, 7.
Yeah, that doesn't pass his passive perception or his rolled perception. So he's going to make attack of opportunity against you. He still has disadvantage because he can't really see you. Oh, that's like a 9.
Okay. Yeah, I want to move more into the center.
Towards the bone zone. Just
Bone
a little
zone.
bit. All right, so Yeltsov, he grins at this chick, and he's gonna roll his attacks. That's a natural 1 and a 22 to hit.
Wow.
So he's gonna do with his scimitar. Oh boy, rolled a 1 on that one. So yeah, it's really bad luck on this one.
Yeah.
So it's 4 points of damage against that lady.
Oof.
Okay. He's frustrated. He's upset. But he's not transformed. So that would help him if he transforms, but maybe a little. Alright, so now it's these guys again. So this one's gonna run up. He sees Cassian over here. He's gonna try and get over.
Gonna fail.
The natural 17 managed to hop over. It's gonna take their attack, though they do not get any advantage or anything. That is, what is Castian's AC?
14.
Okay, they only got a 12, so they
Nice.
miss. This one's going to come up and try and see into the fog a little bit.
Can I try to bite her?
No,
Could bite
Brian-
anyone around him.
but she actually rolled pretty good on her perception. She rolled a natural 18, so she actually sees you. And she's going to use her action to release you.
Release me?
Down and release your bindings. And you are
She can try. Didn't we get like a 19 or something when we rolled to make those, or did we roll for those?
I feel like that's more for him, the person bound up, but
yeah. But the person who's just using a knife to cut the ropes, it's not the same sort of thing.
Another cut rope.
But yeah.
We're gonna be spending all the reward money from this on ropes.
Alright, and so these two back here, this guy's frightened, which means he cannot get closer to you, and any attacks that he makes while he can see you are at disadvantage. This guy's going to come around, so he gets flanking, and then, even though he gets disadvantage, it'll just be a straight roll. So the frightened guy gets a natural 3, he's going to miss. And then the other guy rolled with advantage and got a natural 1 and a 5. So they're both can miss. They're just swinging their scimitars at you, Store, and you're like taking it across the chest. Like it doesn't hurt a bit. Not.
I have one focus, and that is bringing Malello's head back to that room. I do not care about the rest of his body.
Oh my god.
All right. Thora, that's you.
Little old me. Little old me. Alright. What do I want to do? I got that going on. I want to keep that going. I suppose I should finally stop spellcasting and attack someone.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job.
I'll just go for that one that we've already damaged a couple times. That's like in between me and Castian, kind of.
This one right here?
Yeah. Yeah, that little fella. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Nice. And that's a D10. 13 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh, she is looking really, really hurt now. Just smash her across. You like hear her like shoulder breaking as you smash against it.
Just kind of like bare my teeth at her through like my thick beard, and that's it. I'm more of a wild animal than Elliot right now. I'm angry.
This, by the way, is the miniature for my very first ever D&D character and the very first mini I ever printed.
Oh no!
I'm really excited to massacre her with my giant axe.
I know. Just get to kill her. This is the character for my. This is the mini for my current character.
Oh my god!
From here, she looks like the girl that's Zuko's love interest in Avatar. I can't remember.
Oh, May?
Yeah, she looks like May to me.
Yeah. All right. So anything else you want to do for us?
On Netflix soon.
I'll be watching. That's it for me.
Okay. Elias.
All right, I'm untied
your
right
main
now.
goal. Yeah, you're untied. You are crazed. You are attacking the closest thing to you.
The person who untied me, right?
Probably.
Bite that gift horse's mouth, dude.
The risk I took was calculated, but man, I'm bad at math.
Oh my god.
Alright, you can go ahead and roll the attacks instead.
Should I try to bite her in the face?
Sure.
Shit, 8. I'm rolling really bad.
Do you have any modifiers to that?
8, 3 plus 5.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna miss. Sorry.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, you're just like, row, 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 and you kind of like snap at her, but you're really small, and she kind of like scooches away.
Like little kid jumping all of her face.
She laughs at you actually, just kind of like, oh, you're such a cute little kitty. Actually, if it's Madeline, Oh, you're such a cute little kitty, aren't you? But you. So, yeah. But you've kind of been tied down for a while, so you have some movement that you can use. So we're gonna roll a good D8, and you'll just run in a random direction just to like work out that,
Okay.
intensive pressure that you've been feeling. So D8, tell me what you
D8.
roll.
6.
All right, so we'll start with 1, and we cycle around. So 6 is off this way. So you have a remaining, 20 feet?
Yep. I'm gonna keep running whatever I smell. That direction.
Yeah. You're gonna take 2 opportunity attacks. One
Yeah,
for
but
them.
but I'm
First is a
immune.
disadvantage. Oh yeah, that's true. Even if they hit, they just burn their reactions, and you are undamaged with your
Yeah.
5 hit points that you still have. All right. Cool. Castian's turn.
Alright.
Correct.
I'm thinking.
Oh,
Okay. I thought you were frozen.
Oh, no, sorry. I don't know if he would rather run or heck this guy. So he's gonna,
Swashbuckle.
yeah, he's gonna heck this guy. Is there like a feature for swashbuckling, or is it just you get things? Okay, okay, rogue ability.
I don't know if there is.
Add your
Never played
charisma
it.
mods on. Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay, it doesn't matter. The sword isn't that much better. He's gonna pull out both his daggers and do a little kya kya.
Wow.
Not with that dice though. That dice is in dice jail. All right. First dagger is 22 to hit. Second dagger is 17 to hit.
Wow.
Those both hit.
Nice. Couple of these pointy fellas.
Tell me the damage for the first one first. For the first attack first.
One pointy fella. First attack is 4.
With the sneak. Oh wait, yeah, no sneak attack. So that's 4. Okay.
Yeah. And next attack is 6.
All right. So smash, stabs him right through the eye. And you fall down dead.
Yay! Another
First
one.
kill.
Another one bites the death.
And then Castian's got his movement. What's he gonna do?
Let's see. That was a bonus action to do that, so he can't hide again. Can he move to where that body is blocking above him, and the Megatar is blocking to the side of him, and the wall is behind him?
Wait, hang on.
it's like the other side of the body.
Yeah, other side of the body, and just shove the body forward a little bit.
Like this?
Yeah. So he has cover, like quarter cover from the body, and then like half cover from the Megator.
Okay. I guess so. That takes
Yeah,
a good chunk of his movement. Yeah, that's fine.
he's just gonna do that.
Shove
He's
the
just
body.
chilling.
Oh.
And
Okay.
no, he doesn't have time for that. Yeah, that's his turn.
All right, Storm.
Stor's
Put on
gonna.
pain.
Yeah, I want Malala's head. As far as I'm concerned, we're here solely because of him.
Andy's turn. Your first place.
So it's advantage. 14 and 13. So this is a 20 to hit with advantage.
That hits. That deals 2 death saving fails on him.
Is he dead?
Nope. Anything else you want to do?
I am totally ignoring the 2 people beside me. You couldn't hurt me if you tried.
Such
The one
insignificant
who is
head.
like already frightened of me, I will just glare at in that Zakir train. Just there's an emotionless just
Oh my god.
as I just drive by
Sorry, yeah, go ahead,
You
shout
turned
there.
into a robot halfway
went
through,
from
and it
robot.
was more and intimidating.
Perfect.
All right. Well, now it's Malolo's turn to do his death save.
Fail.
As long as he doesn't get a nat 20.
Yeah, for real.
That was a success. He's got 2 of each.
I thought you
So
were
it's
going
like,
to go
excuse me.
Oh wait,
Excuse
correct.
me?
He would have been full dead if he had failed the other one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I knew he
alright.
had one.
Tygo. Tygo is going to continue attacking with his piddly little arm strength. Ooh, maybe that hits. Maybe, we'll see. That's a natural 15. So that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Damn it, my AC's 19.
Oh, yes!
Oh my god.
And Tygo deals 34 damage.
And then Thorek is dead.
Why didn't we take away his weapon? This is really on us now.
To me, it's one of those What is it?
10. That's 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay. My friends might notice that Thorak has several deep cuts on him, and is using part of his halberd to carry his weight. And is very unhappy.
Okay. After Tyga, it is
Wait, how much damage did you do? 10? I have to roll a con save.
10.
Oh yeah.
No! Okay, well, I'll roll a new dice. Yeah, natural 20. We're fine.
Ooh.
Okay.
I know, that's what I roll it for, though.
Denoto, that's you.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I skipped over some of the baddies. So let me roll their stuff just really
Okay.
fast. They were supposed to go before Malolo. Okay, so this lady, because she's like, normal weapons didn't work, maybe I'm gonna use some spells. Let's do that. So she's going to cast a spell.
At disadvantage?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
She's going to hit with that spell, and is going to deal a hefty chunk of damage to our friend Yeltov, the were-tiger.
Oh, that's a lot.
That is 24 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
That he's immune to?
And she turns and she shouts to them, "The tigers can get hit by the magic." So this guy is gonna be like, "Heck yeah, well, I'm gonna do that too." So he's gonna do the same spell.
Don't kill Yelso.
Oh boy. 26 points of damage. And this guy, let's see, because there's 2 of you guys.
Minecraft full of gnomes.
Alright, we're gonna roll. We'll see if he goes after the big tiger or the little tiger. Even if it's for Yeltsov, or he goes for Elias.
Oh no.
That's a 1. So
Yay!
he's gonna go for Elias. So hang on a second. I don't think he's gonna hit. That is a 9.
Nope, I have 12.
So he's this blast of like dark energy towards you, and it just like skims right past you and blasts into the bone pit behind you, and some bone pits fly up.
I'm gonna glare at that person. Turn around and glare at that person who shot me.
You have the DM's permission to attack it next.
I can smell too.
Yeah. Well, you can smell that store is over there. You can smell all those people.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's their turn. Now it's Develo's turn.
All right. I'm going to slip out east and try to remain hidden. I think I broke stealth last time. I don't want to be close. Like right where the die is, basically, is where I want to come out. But so should I roll stealth again?
Yes.
That should be 25 for stealth.
Okay, that's great.
And then I will cast Ice Knife
Ooh.
Wow. Gonna
at
explode.
the middle girl, but between. Well, I don't want to hurt the boy. Fine, I'll just hit it at the closest one.
Don't hurt the boy.
Okay, that'll be 23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
All right, so he takes 1d10, 9 piercing damage. And then from him and the girl next to him, I need dexterity saving throws.
All right. So the dude's dexterity saving throw is 8, I believe. It's a 10. And the girl's is a 19. Wait, no.
All right. Well, the girl takes no damage, and the dude takes 3 cold damage.
That's enough. He only had one.
Okay.
Smash through. His ice shard breaks through his neck, and he is dead.
And I will walk back into the mist. This is great.
So Yeltsov is going to make a charisma save if he transforms, because this place is not good for him, and it's stressful. That's a natural 3. So Yeltsov transforms into his were-tiger, anthropomorphized Siberian tiger form. He is super angry. But he's still going to attack this lady right here. But he is going to attempt the bite. That is a 15 to hit. That's going to hit. Deals 4 points of piercing damage because, of course, he can't roll at all. So she is looking really hurt, but she is alive. She makes a Constitution save, and she is. I'm not going to tell you.
She's turning tiger.
Maybe. Okay. And that's
Nice.
his turn. He is now enraged and crazy as well. What's this guy's turn? So she is like, whoa, what the heck? That was pretty intense.
That was me.
It's starting to be a problem, but I don't think I can get it. What does she do? She's gonna come up here, go for Thorax. He's the only
Good.
person she can possibly hit. That's a not very high. That's a 19.
Meets. So it misses, I believe.
Meets a hit.
Meets hit? Shit.
Yeah.
It hits.
5 slashing damage.
Hi, are you dead?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna say though that cuts right like into my face,
Ouch.
and I'm just like blood profusely everywhere now. I'm not okay.
yeah.
I think Thorax says that too. He goes, "I'm not okay."
Alright,
Alright,
there.
so this guy's gonna make his attack. He gets a straight roll because of flanking. That's like a 9.
Nope.
This guy is gonna come up around. He's gonna come all the way around. He bends over Melello.
Attack of opportunity because he steps out of my combat range.
Oh yeah. No, he wouldn't do that then. He would stay right here, right next to you. And he's gonna pour a potion down Melello's throat. A familiar looking red potion. And you see Melello's eyes open up as he is healed a little bit.
He's still on the ground.
He is.
Still on the ground. Thorak, that's you.
Just don't come near me.
As a reminder, you can take the disengage action as an action.
Oh, I've been thinking about it. The issue is with Thorak's stubby legs, he doesn't get too far with that action.
Yeah. There's an angry
so wait.
tiger over here.
Yeah.
So I see where I am. Can you point to the guys who are not on my side around me?
All of them.
All of them. You're covered by it.
These are your current friends.
Huh. That's not a lot. Okay. Thorak is gonna look at all of the things you can do as an action. Nice. I want to disengage and dive the fuck into the fog. Like as far as I can go. Yeah.
Right.
Like I want to go through that fog, and if preferably I want to break the entrance into the bone zone, but just go in barely, like just the tip of it.
Just a
Yeah, this is as far as you can go. You're right in the doorway.
Perfect, just right in the entryway of the bone zone. Good. And I think that's my turn.
All right. Elias.
All right. I'm gonna go and jump on the nearest guy with the pounce action, and then claw attack.
All right.
Let me see, what's the claw attack? Oh, 21.
Ooh, that hit.
So it's 1d8. It's 8 points of damage, and then he has to do the strength saving throw.
That is a natural 17, so I imagine he can succeed on that.
Yeah, he succeeds, so that's all.
Alright, so, but he does get the 7 points of damage.
Yep. 8 points of damage, I think.
Oh, 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay there.
Alright.
Keep growling at him.
Alright, that's Castian now.
Castian is who I was just thinking about. Castian is I was
You
literally
were
reading
not.
stuff about his abilities as we were playing. He's gonna use the dash bonus action, and he's gonna make it to the inside of the bone zone.
Behind him?
Yeah. Like just behind and to my left of Thorak. Like next to where that dice is.
Does he have like a 45 movement?
He has 30 speed, but I thought I counted it in 60 total if he used his movement and the dash action. Or bonus action. Yeah. So that should be like 45-ish. And then because that was a bonus action, he wants to fire an arrow out, straight out towards where he thinks the people are, preferably towards that unpainted one.
He could also make the attack before he gets in. Like he can make a little bit of movement, attack, and then keep
But
moving.
if they can't see him through that, if he hits, wouldn't he get sneak attack?
If he attacks
He
the
can
person
see that.
beside Elias, he
Yeah.
gets sneak attack anyway.
Yeah.
Does Elias count as a teammate?
It's not
It's,
about teammate.
But
It's a
I'm
creature
still attacking
possible for
though.
that creature.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if Elias is next to him, might as well make that attack before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll make that attack and then run in there.
Alright.
19 plus things, 24.
That hits. Yeah, that hits.
Kill it, kill it.
And this is with the bow, obviously.
Yeah.
Wooyah! 14 damage.
Ooh. All right, he's starting to look pretty hurt.
Oof.
He was untouched a second ago, and now he's pretty hurt.
And then Cassian is going to look to his left and see Thorak and go, ugh! And then that's the end of the turn.
Store, that's you.
All right. I'm hitting Malello again. He's prone, so I have advantage. 14 and 11, so 20 to hit.
Oof.
I'm assuming
That
hits.
hits.
That's
Oh my
for 8 plus 6, 14 points of damage. I'm pretty sure takes him back down.
Yep, he's right back down again.
And I'm going to. I just have my sword up because I left it in after I stabbed it in him last time. I just twist it. I look at Malello and watch his eyes just like fade again. I look at the guy who just poured a health potion down his throat. I look at him, wasteful.
I just realized also, how do you if you completely decapitated him?
I didn't
We
get
kind of
to.
retconned that a little bit. Yeah, we
Oh,
kind of
okay,
retconned
sorry.
that a little bit because I realized he needed to make death saves.
I've been
but yeah.
researching rogue, so I haven't been fully in this.
Yeah. If/when you actually kill him, you will decapitate him.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
Make another intimidation check for me.
Happily.
Natural 20, please.
7.
7. Oh my god.
So you say wasteful, but a little bit of like phlegm comes up, and you're just like wasteful. So it comes out, but it's not quite as intimidating as you want. Yeah, neither of them are that intimidated. In fact, this guy becomes unfrightened. He saved really well.
Fair. Well, I just talked to Luigi at his feet.
Oh my god. Did you even
Alright,
get hit yet?
No.
No.
Alright,
He's
so
not the
now
one tanking for the party.
She's gonna keep attacking Elsa. That's gonna hit. That's another bunch of damage.
Oh
Of
my
necrotic damage.
Yeltsin would disappear from the screen.
That's 21 points of damage. Yeltsov is now looking pretty darn hurt. This guy is now going to turn on you, Elias.
Oof.
He
I'm gonna
is
die.
going to see if he wants to do the same spell or not. He's gonna cast a spell on you. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Okay.
Yeah.
9. That's yeah, 9.
Alright. So you take
Probably dead.
1d8 radiant damage. That is 6 points of radiant damage. You get blasted in the face. It's like radiant, but it is like a dim green-brown color.
Yay! I'm unconscious. I've turned back to human form.
Yes, you too.
Oh.
That's their turn. Melillo makes a death save. Alright.
Hey,
Okay. Yes?
What is
hey,
it?
Elias, if you were healed, how many spell slots would you have?
Nothing.
Fuck. I mean, shoot, darn.
I think
Do death saves and successes carry over or no?
I believe they reset.
Once you're healed, they reset. If you remain unconscious, then they don't.
Yeah, if you stabilize, they're just there. But
Yeah.
either way, that one was a success. So.
I have a question. Do I
Yeah.
get a point of exhaustion?
After the transformation is ended, yes, you do. So at this point, yes, you get a point of exhaustion. Now that you are turned back, back into
Nice.
the halfling.
Nice.
Yay! I'm gonna die.
Yay.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
It's Tygo's turn, and he's like, "Whoa, where did the dude go? How intelligent is Tygo?
Poor Tygo.
Really not. So he's gonna come in after you. He's gonna try, and he bumps into Denono instead, and he's gonna try with disadvantage to make the attack. That's a natural 20 and a natural 16, so that's a 21 to hit you.
It's a person to that 20.
Yeah. Oh, that's cocked. That's 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
I don't know where to
This
put
might be going on a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think we got that damage output you thought we did.
I
You
know.
do not.
Well, yeah. It's
It'll
also
be
the
fine.
fact that the were-tigers and Tygo ended up kind of turning on you.
And also completely outnumbered.
Yeah.
Nah, it'll be
Already.
fine. We'll kill them all, and then we'll take a long rest.
Yep.
Again.
No, that's you.
All right. So. Am I? I think as a.
I will actually ask you
Sorry.
to make me an insight check really fast.
Kill Tiago. Kill Tygo.
Insight. That's what. 15.
So, you weren't able to directly communicate with Tygo last night, but from what it seemed, he's not an angry or vengeful monster. He just has a purpose and a directive, and he's just doing it. So it would possibly be possible to turn him from that somehow,
Mm-hmm.
if you
Yeah.
could find the thing that might trigger him or cause him to change his mind.
Well, I was already planning on saying to Thorak, Thorak, I don't think Tygo wants to fight us. I think we can convince him to fight the others. Please talk to him. My hesitation was about what do I do? So I think I'm going to try to go around Tygo and from within the mist stab that guy.
This one. All right, go ahead. You got it.
Okay. Double 11s, 16.
That hits.
Ooh.
All right.
Kill it. Kill it.
Ooh, 13 damage.
All right, he's dead. You whip your
Yay.
blade up from the mist and stab him through the heart, and he is gone.
My dead
Hey,
partner.
back in.
All right. It's Yeltsov's turn. He's still crazed, going after this girl. Double. Well, he's gonna do.
I'm sorry. I was gonna use my bonus action. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. I'm out of spell slots.
Oh my god.
Ooh, he is going to crit on this girl. It doesn't matter what kind of damage he does. He rips her throat out right away, and she is now dead too.
Well, this has suddenly changed.
Everyone
I
died.
have the turntables.
He runs over to this girl. He's going to use his second attack. That's also going to hit, and he's going to do, what is it? Oh wait, no, he only gets the one claw attack per round, yes?
Yeltsov is MVV.
Oh wait, no, he can make two claw attacks. So he does hit with that. He rolls 8 points of slashing damage, which is not enough to kill her. She is extremely hurt. She's like down on one knee, bleeding out with this mad were-tiger roaring at her. She's still up. it's now her turn. She knows that he's hurt, but she can't do anything about it. So she is going to disengage and hide in the mist.
So I'm sorry. I just remembered. Tygo got a hit on me. That missed his concentration.
Make a check.
Oh yeah, roll that con.
Yeah, it's a nat 1.
Oof.
All right, no more miss. You are all revealed.
Ta-da.
Technically, should have been able to hide on that last attack.
That's fine. We won't wreck
You know.
on it. But she disengages and she fully turns to like run away. 30.
She's fast.
Well, she gets her 30 foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's right there. Okay. And then these two guys. The other guy is now going to pour a potion to Mello.
This is funny.
Try to keep him up.
Wait, you can go on.
Gotta keep the boss up, man.
Oh my God.
Okay, so he heals him for that much. And then the other guy is going to try and attack Store with his little wimpy arms. He's gonna miss with a 13.
Whippy arms.
I don't think they've done any damage to
No.
it.
They have not hit me once.
It's
why
like
I'm just fine stabbing their boss on the ground.
Funk.
You gonna do anything?
it's like 4
Your
rounds
friends
already.
are all like, your friends are all being ripped apart in this other room. There's chaos, and you're just fighting over the half-dead body of the.
You're fighting like it's both those guards' like second day on the job. Meanwhile, we're fighting like 7 veterans and like fucking Tygo.
Yeah. All right, Thorak, that's you.
Is anyone in the room alive that I want to kill? Or is it just the lady running?
Yelsop's still there, but...
I don't want to kill Yeltsin.
Yeltop is still rabid. This
Oh,
guy
yes,
is
no.
still crazed. And
But
then
it's just... Okay, it's just the 2 homies who are crazed and then the lady running?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Divine Favor and then chuck a javelin at her.
Oof.
All right.
Okay. That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Oof.
Boy, she had 1 hit point, so no matter what,
Oh, yes!
it like stabs right through her body. She like falls forward. She doesn't fall like completely all the way over. It goes down and holds her up a little bit.
Yeah!
Just to finish my turn, I want to look over towards Tygo, and then I want to go, they're corrupting the maze, and then I want to fall prone and end my turn.
All right. Deception check, please.
Performance, churro?
Performance check brought to you by
Ooh.
Apple Ones.
That's gonna be a 17 total for deception.
Ooh, boy. So as you say this and you fall to the ground, you guys see it like Tygo's eyes filled with confusion. And he turns. He sees none of the people, but he knows there are invaders in his maze, and he is very angry. All right. Elias, roll me a death save, please.
Ooh, I forgot I have to do that.
Oh shit, you're still dead. Oh no. Literally, that was the top of my head until she said that lady was running, and then that was all I cared about.
14.
Oh, thank God.
All right, that's a success. That's a success. Caspian.
Thorak is prone, by the way, just so you know.
Oh yes. Castian's turn. What is he gonna do?
Oh, fuck. I'm looking at Thorak like, good move, me. Castian, I suppose he's just gonna run out and try to stabilize Elias.
Okay, roll that medicine check.
Medicine check, Castian.
Stabilize me.
7 plus 4, that's 11?
Okay, Hey, that's stable.
Oh, okay, good.
Yay.
Woo.
Stable.
So what happened to me now?
So now you just don't have to roll death saves.
Oh, okay.
You're still unconscious.
Yeah.
You're just alive.
You still have one success as well if you have to start rolling them again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, Store.
Actually,
Pretty
I
much
think
everything's all down here.
No, what- I think we all know what Store's about to do. It's 24.
This is ridiculous.
And like 9 damage. Yeah, it puts him back down.
Do any of us really know what's going on over there? Because that's a rather quiet fight.
You guys, you guys can't hear
Yeah,
me.
that's just like you whispering wasteful and idiot to them while stabbing them off quietly.
Store, how much damage was that?
That was 9.
All right, he is not down. That healing potion healed him up enough to not get down by 9 points.
You have a reaction.
Yeah,
Yep.
right?
Oh, he has a disengage action.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything else that you want to do?
Move to the other side.
On my turn?
Yeah. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I have nothing I could really do.
Step on him.
Wait, could I drop my shield and punch him in the face? Or no, because the longsword's not light, so I can't use 2-weapon fighting. It's not even an an option.
Alright, so it's Melilla's turn. He is going to disengage. He's going to stand up.
For half his movement.
Run
Yeah, half.
away.
So like 20 feet.
He,
He's got bonus action.
he's got
Rogues.
one. Yeah. So he goes this way, and then off this way, and he turns a corner, and you lose sight of him. And that's his turn. I'm so sorry.
I'm a level fucking barbarian.
Oh my god.
Tygo's turn. He knows that there are people in his maze. And so he is gonna go for it. He has a speed of 40.
Don't let them escape.
40. And comes over to this guy. That's the end of his turn. Denono, that's you.
Okay. Well, I know that Store went that way, and I also just saw Tygo go that way, so I will peek around the corner.
Peek around.
You're gonna go and peek around the corner. So that's what you see. See Store and Tygo and some bad guys.
Okay, I will attempt to hide. It's a
Okay.
bonus action. That's a 20-something.
Okay, that hits.
No, to hide. To hide.
Oh, Tygo, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a 23.
Okay.
And so I will shoot the closest guy between them there.
All right.
Advantage. Whew. Natural 1 and a 19. So that'll be a 24 to hit.
Okay.
For a total of 10 piercing damage. With the
Just
longbow.
enough to kill him. Arrow
Oh yeah.
right through the eye, knocks him down.
Let's see, how much movement was that to get there? Sorry.
You were here, so 25.
Okay, so I have 10 more feet. I'll go down the hall. That's it.
Okay. Yeltsov is crazy. The first person he sees is Castian. Is going to try.
There's no magic user left.
He's gonna try and bite him.
Oh my god.
Oh, but that's only a 12 to hit.
Oh, misses.
Castian just dodges to the side and he's like, "Snap out of it! Come on!"
All he gets in response is a snarl.
So annoying.
I'm gonna clear out all the enemies and die anyway.
This is the only guy left, and he's like, oh snap, and he does he disengage? He does need to disengage. He disengages, and he runs into Matt.
Kill Moello.
Melelo.
Kill Moello.
There, so you can still see him as he's running away. And that's Thorak.
How damaged does Yeltsov look?
Pretty damaged. Pretty darn damaged.
Like, does he look like he's dancing with death, or still like trying to ask him out for the first time?
For him, he's dancing with death.
All right. Can I? Okay. Can I? I'm gonna go from like the ground where I'm at to like when sprinters are about to dash, you know, that kind of thing, and then I'm gonna dash at him, and I want to tackle him and stab him with the Minotaur horn that I have, because my halberd won't do anything.
Do you not have smite that you could add to it?
Nope.
Minotaur horn doesn't work.
Okay. No, Minotaur horn is not necessarily magic.
Necessarily.
You can try.
I'm trying. Okay, so I gotta. Should I add anything to this, like my dex or anything?
This would be an improvised strength attack, so it's just without proficiency.
Okay, so that's gonna be 15.
That hits. But as you scrape it across his body, there is no damage that sticks to him.
Shit. Okay.
That's a great idea. I really love the idea, but it is not in and of itself magical.
Then I'm probably going to put that away and pray.
Okay.
What a weird pray.
Elias, you are unconscious, having wonderful dreams.
Yeah.
Turn.
I have in my nuggets.
Turn. Is sneak attack magical? No.
It's not. No, it's not.
Cassie's gonna use a bonus action to disengage, and then run to where everyone else.
Just a hint. Your wizard probably has a cantrip that deals damage.
Yep.
Even if it's just one.
I mean, Castian can't heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have any
Alright.
potions?
Alright, coulda. Nah, we didn't have no money.
Yeah, we didn't have any money.
All I bought was some liquor.
That's true. That's true.
Level 3.
Castian, is gonna run over to the entrance of the hall where everyone is, and say, "Help! We can't deal with this in here. Help! We can't deal with this in here." And then run up to them and hide. Or sorry, just around the corner and hide.
Okay, as he runs away, Yeltsov attempts an opportunity attack, but he misses.
I disengaged.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then it wouldn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Store.
Star's gonna leave Malello. He's going to turn around. Can I get to Yeltsov? Or can I get to Elias? 30 feet. If I can get to Yeltsov, that's ideal. Elias? Okay.
You were here, because you have 5, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, that's the closest you can get. For 30.
So but I'm in touch range of Elias.
Yes.
Alright. 5 points of lay on hands as my action.
5 points.
Alright.
To bring Tiny Wizard back up, and if I can make as a bonus action, I'm just gonna slam my sword against the shield, trying to get Yeltsov to pay attention to me and nobody else.
Oh yes, he's definitely paying attention to the two of you at least. But I'll say make a performance check just to see if he'll notice you over Thorak.
The first performance roll.
That is 19 total.
All right, yeah, he's definitely paying attention to you.
Excellent, excellent. Okay.
As you come in, you just see Thorak bloodied to all hell. By the way, while you were still like your armor is perfectly shined with like a scrape, maybe.
All right. Cool beans on toast. All right, so now it is Tayo's turn. He's gonna chase after a closer guy that he can see.
Tayo, attack!
Clawed attack.
Oh wait, no, he reckless attacks because he's mad now, and he still
Nice.
exists.
Out of push.
Denono, that's you.
Shoot. I
It's
don't.
okay if you want to. It's okay if you want to kill him, man.
Yeah.
None of us judge you.
No, I just. Denono doesn't know at all where
Malala.
Malala went.
Oh, damn.
Store knew. Not.
Mhm.
All right. Can he get a shot on the other guy there?
I'll say he has like 3/4 cover.
All right, then I'll just
To hit.
I'll just run over there. I'll run closer so he doesn't have cover. I have 35 feet of movement.
All right, so you're like right there.
All right, then very close range shot. Oh jeez. Oh. Okay, that's 21 to hit,
And that hit.
and with an enemy in range, 10.
That kills him.
Oof.
Just another runs through. Kills these baddies dead. Alright, we still have a were-tiger actively on the field. So the next person's turn, it is Yelthav's turn. He's gonna jump right over Lil Elias on top of you, trying to bite you. Ooh, ooh, that's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
It's a bite too.
Wait, like a gnat or a?
No, just a dirty 20.
Okay.
But you need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh. Gonna have two were tiger now.
That is a 14.
The number you needed was a 13. So you feel the curse begin to enter your body, and you just scream out against him. You do take 6 points of piercing damage, but you are not a were-tiger.
And I reduced that by 3 because of Heavy Armor Master.
Oof.
Yay!
Your
Alright,
god is
Thorak,
helping
that's
you.
you.
Thorak, you said? Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
Elias.
Okay. Am I within opportunity attack range? I can't quite see where he is.
Yeah, he's like
Okay.
standing over Elias right now. They're
Yeah.
kind of sharing the same space.
I'm right below him.
Okay. I am going to do something like I'm a divine sense. Is there any good or evil within 60 feet of me?
You mean Fae, Fiends, or Undead?
Celestial fiend undead. Yeah.
Celestial Fiend Undead? No, there are not.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna kind of stand there, look over at Store, and then at my turn.
Okay.
Just kind of shrug, like, what am I gonna do? All right, Elias, what you gonna
Alright,
do? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna like pull on his leg, Yelt's leg to get up, and I'm gonna move away from him like 10.
He's gonna attack you.
It's 5. I'm gonna move away 10 feet away from him. Yeah,
He is gonna try and attack you.
but I'm immune to attack magic. Any slashing, any.
I think were-tigers can damage each other. I feel like that
Oh.
would make sense.
Oops.
It doesn't say that their attacks are magical, but I'm just gonna Google this really fast.
Okay.
Can were-tigers damage each other? 5e.
I think their damage is not magical yet until certain level.
I'm gonna do anywhere.
If it is damage, I'll just stay down and cast chill touch beneath him.
He can't. Yeah, he can't hurt you.
Okay. So I'll move away and I'll cast chill touch.
All right. So, do you roll for that, or does he roll
Yep,
for that?
I roll.
All right, roll
Shit.
it.
God damn it. 7.
Is it really a 7?
Yes. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
That's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
My roll sucks. It's
Cass-
getting longer and longer now. I'm sorry.
Castian's turn.
Castian is me. Castian's gonna use the bonus action and everything to see if he can just scout where the end of the hallway is over there.
Okay. So goes through there. It continues. It kind of opens into a bigger room, like a 20 by 40 room with multiple exits going off of it. Make a perception check for me. As Castian.
Oh damn. 24.
He does not see anything.
Okay. I suppose that'll end it for him for now. He's just gonna kind of keep an eye out.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You can't blame yourself when it's the dice.
Store, that's you.
Store's gonna just try to just like pommel bop Yeltsov on the top of the head.
With a smite?
Well, I get to decide if I'm spending that after I roll. So
Yeah.
that's a natural 17, so I'm assuming that hit. I'm gonna drop smite into this, and I'm only rolling smite damage.
Bonk.
That's 10 points of smite.
Oof. Oh man.
How do you want to do this?
I just want to like gently, just right on the square, the center, right between the edges, and just have this radiant like flash, and just leave a little symbol of cord right in the center of his forehead.
Nice. Repping it. I love it.
And he is down for the count.
Thorak goes for a fist bump after that.
Yep, definitely.
This sparks of lightning, like blue and gold and red lightning, just out, and there is singed into the fur of his forehead the symbol of cord. That good job, y'all. And that's gonna be the end of the fight.
I'm the useless, most useless.
Man.
in
Has what's his face changed forms yet? Back to his self, Yeltsov?
Oh yeah.
After he got knocked out?
Oof. She told me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. Alright. What were you trying to do? I'm sorry.
Did Yeltsov go back to his human form?
Yes, he did.
Okay, I'm gonna lay on hands him.
All right. So he is back to conscious. Just streaming blood. Well, not blood. He's like got spell wounds all over him that are not bleeding.
And then I think Castian is looting.
Okay. Yes. Anybody who wants to can make investigation checks on these.
I guess I will help. I'm just pretty depressed right now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, which did you say, perception or insight?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the investigation.
Sucks. Oh no, Castian and I both suck. Castian got a 14 and I got a 15.
I got 14 too.
Okay. All right, so you go through the bodies of these different people. You don't find a ton on them. They have a grand total of 80 silver pieces combined. They really don't have all that much on them, but every single one of them have a healing potion.
That's what I was looking for.
You and I were both like, hold the fuck on.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So
man.
in total, you get 5 healing potions.
Ooh, 5.
And then you said it was 80 silver total?
Yes.
Okay, so that's, what, 16 silver to all of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone gets 16 silver.
Okay, 16.
Eventually.
And then,
Because Donono does not want to stay behind or stay looting. Donono would like to follow the Minotaur who knows that someone is in his maze
Okay.
and attempt to help said Minotaur.
All right. Yeah, so for a minute or so, you and Tygo like wander through, and he's very driven, and he's running, and you have to use your dash action to keep up with him.
Dash actions.
Yeah.
Actions.
Yeah.
all 120
Keep up
feet.
with him. But after a little while, Tygo like pulls up short, and he kind of like starts snuffling at the floor and the walls and stuff. And he just kind of like stops walking.
I mean, I do have a little bit of his blood on my sword.
Little bit.
Just covered in Malello blood.
Are we still going then? Or?
I
mean, he's just stopped.
Okay.
You're kind of just in there with a Minotaur that you can't communicate with in the middle of the night.
Yeah. I'd like to try to find an exit near here. See if there is. If he can't follow anymore, I am thinking that Malello has left the maze, and so I would like to see if I can find that place.
Okay. Make me an investigation check.
Do I know, like, is there any spellcaster with like wizard style there later?
Hang on a second.
Yeah, later. Yeah.
What'd you get? What'd you get to know?
12.
You spend a good like 10 minutes wandering. And at one point you start to like recognize kind of where you and Castian had walked around the day before. That goes to like the western entrance. But you're not able to find the exit of the maze.
Right.
Yeah.
I have a -1 to investigation. I wasn't.
Elias, what are you doing?
I was like trying to look around. Is there any spellcaster with the spell book that I?
this would have been part of your investigation check. There are no spell books.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
not any, even like a real arcane focus. They
Yeah, okay.
all in their pockets have like a little string that has like teeth on it that have like odd carvings.
Okay. String with what?
Like teeth.
Oh, teeth. Oh, this is.
Did we notice when we were investigating any like insignia or like matching patch or anything that could tell who they are?
The bat and agitations around them.
Could
What
you
was
repeat
that?
Wait, what happened?
Can you say that again?
We
Liam?
didn't hear. Oh, I'm looking for like same thing, religious like connotations around their like garb. Anything I might recognize.
Roll a religion check.
I'm just gonna sit on the ground and I just sit there. Just... What?
With my +2, it's a 3.
And what about for the patches and whatnot also?
Do you want to roll a religion check too?
Yeah. Well, I was before that I was looking for like insignias and stuff on them.
Yeah, that would have been part of your investigation check. There's not
Okay.
anything like that.
Okay, gotcha. I didn't hear you if you had said that already. My bad.
All right. So if you want to roll a religion check, that could help you at all.
Yeah. Whatcha? What about for an 11?
Ooh, it's better than 3.
I mean, it's probably not something good. The closest thing that you would maybe imagine they have to like a unifying symbol is the teeth on a string that's in their pockets.
Gotcha. Okay.
What type of teeth are they?
Make a nature check.
Oh boy.
Paladins are great at nature.
That's 13.
They're definitely not from the same kind of thing. There's some that are, most of them are like long and pointy and stuff, but there we go, there's me.
She's back.
Oh hey, what up, Castian?
Using from the battle cam. But yeah, they're not from the same type of creatures. They're all from something different.
But they all seem to be like carnivorous looking pointy teeth.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just so sad. It's not a good day for me, guys. My
We had him. We were this close to killing him.
I guess I don't recall anything much. It just everything's blurry and then none of my spell hits. I think my teacher is a fake wizard. I think he taught me magic that's like not usable at all.
Thoric at this point has taken out his horn and the entire bottle of whiskey that he had bought, adds a little bit more to it, and takes a sip shakily, and hands it over to Elias.
I don't drink.
Takes
But I'm gonna chug. I'm gonna grab it. I'm just like chuck it down.
Whoa!
All of it.
You're gonna need to make me a Constitution saving throw for that.
Like 2 shots of that would have been enough for you.
You are a tiny halfling.
I'm disadvantaged too with the exhaustion.
With exhaustion, yeah.
Constitution is 3.
You take you don't even really get it in your mouth. It's just like the smell of it is way more than you were expecting, and you just immediately like, and you like start choking and coughing.
Can I try to grab the horn before he like barfs in it? Can I make like?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good.
I don't understand why people drink this. Oh god.
I'd answer, but usually when you drink it, you forget why you do, and then I take another drink, put it away.
This is. I don't know. The whole day is like pretty rough. I go knock out for like 5 times.
Oh,
And I just
I mean, you just turned into a beast for the first time. You're not gonna
Yeah.
have a good next day, you know.
I
That's just-
my whole body's
it's like
aching
that.
too. It just I'm not even sure. I don't know.
If it's any consolation, I think we took we spent as much of their resources as they spent of ours.
Castian
It might
said,
give us some time to
"You didn't
regroup.
kill any of us, and we killed a bunch of them." So.
True. Yeah. I just
Quick one
realized
shot point.
I just realized and I look around.
And-
Wait, there's so many people dead around here. Should we give them proper burial for them? I don't feel good. I don't feel good leaving them human that
Just-
way.
Is there something that the Jahir would do to their enemies in particular?
Probably burn them. That'd be my guess.
Anything pleasant. Like there was burning, but there was also just like cutting them into pieces and throwing them everywhere. Like usually with enemies, there's not a lot of respect that would happen to their bodies after.
Yeah, and I feel like with that type of people too, they're like, we don't want zombies, we don't want vampires. Get rid of the whole thing.
I say toss them in the bone pits on the side of the room and burn them.
That might be a good idea. I don't want to leave any human body behind. Just like
Leave nothing
improperly.
useful.
As I start gathering them up, I look around. Is Denono here, or is he still gone?
Yeah, the no-no shows up around this time if
Okay.
he wants to come into the room.
Okay. Oh, hey Denono, we're just burning some bodies, and I chuck another one into the.
I help him with one hand, throw a body in the with my newfound strength.
Oh man. Once we get them all in, though, I have the tinder, and I just kind of shake a little whiskey on them, get my tinder box out, and just kind of.
Are you guys
I-
taking a short rest?
Well, after we burn the body,
Yeah. Are you taking
I
a
think-
short rest?
I think I kind of have to. We can, but going on means danger.
The reality is Malella will need rest at some point and need to regroup men. So we have time.
yeah, I
I,
cannot do short rest anymore that much, but I can take time to pray during that time.
A longer
if-
rest would allow me to commune with Cord as well.
Doric.
We can talk anytime, man. Like, you don't have to wait till we're in the bone zone just to have a
I
conversation.
meant Cord.
Oh my god.
I would say it's only like 9:30 in the morning, so a long rest
Yeah.
for most of you is
Yeah.
not really going to work out. For Elias and Yeltsov, it would work, but for no one else would it actually.
Yeah, I'm okay. We can just keep going on. I'll not be much useful.
I turned to Yeltsov. How long will it take us to get back if we just streamline it and go immediately, finding our way out of this?
If we can get out of the maze real quickly, maybe 2 hours. If we go really fast and disregard all the animals, maybe an hour or so.
Okay.
But that would not be very safe because the animals attack.
Yeah.
And then there is the issue of not
Tygo.
so much issue of Tygo. We must. I feel returning him to his parents in this state might cause more alarms than we solve.
Is
But
he,
they also. Oh, go ahead.
is he beside us now, Tygo?
So he did not come back in with Denono, but occasionally you see him, like if you're sitting there taking a short rest, he like will walk through, and he's just kind of patrolling through.
I'll wave to him. Yeah, every time he walks there.
Okay.
He does like a little like nod. He doesn't let go of his great axe because he really needs to use both hands to hold on to it, but he kind of.
Every time he does, to make him feel better, I hold on to my halberd two-handed too. I'm like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Would be little 10-year-old boy bull arms.
And then I'll turn to the group. I don't really care which way we go. I'd rather rest, but if I'm outvoted, just keep me safe.
If you need
He also
rest,
said,
we need
I am
rest.
very hurt. I could take your rest. Just a short one.
Short rest. I'm clicking it. You guys want to click it?
Elias, if you are very hurt, we do have potions from the dead.
Yeah, but it's okay. I will be fine. I just won't be useful with any of my spells because I didn't get any rest, and
Well,
I used to have my ability to use spells. So.
And God hates me, so I can't roll over a 10. So
Yeah, and then none of the spell my master taught me are useful at all. They're all fake and they're useless. I don't know.
He also comes and sits next to you, and he kind of like puts an arm around your shoulders, and he says, "Life is hard, and most of the time it is too hard for us, or we think it is too hard for us.
Yeah.
And that is why we must either become stronger, make friends, or die. Is the way of the world. So you must decide which of the three you will do. Get stronger, get friends, or die."
And after he said that, I just hug him and cry in his. Oh, I hug him with the face buried in his thigh. Probably he's too tall.
He hugs you back, and there's kind of like almost like a purring, kind of like oh, when he like hugs you, and you can tell that he's kind of like tearing up too. 'Cause, like,
I'm just sobbing.
So are you guys taking a short rest?
Yep. I already healed the points for it, so we're doing it.
Just a little bit
because it is near the end of the night, I would have preferred to do this during a long rest, but you guys are going to level up now. So,
Yes.
Cool.
So, Cora, while you're taking a short rest, you're
Ooh.
kind of like sitting by the bones and like looking around and stuff. And at one point, you kind of look next to you, and there is a figure sitting next to you, kind of leaned up against the half wall in the same pose that you are. And it is a dwarven guy, super big, super brawny, wearing this like beautiful golden plate. There's all sorts of weapons in his belt, on his back. He's got this like helm off to the side, and this big like flowing white beard, just sitting next to you.
Would I recognize this beautifully amazing dwarf?
Yeah, you've seen. There was a lot of statues of him at your house.
I immediately go down onto one knee and like hand at my heart and I bow to him. And
This guy gives you this piercing look, this glare, and he raises up his leg and kicks you in the chest, and you fly like 15 feet across the room and like straight. By the way, none of you guys see any of this. To you, Thorax just kind of sitting there like staring off into nothingness. Yeah,
the
so
second he
Thorax kicks across the room.
the second he does that, I take it as a challenge and kind of like smile and bring out my halberd, and I rush towards him.
Okay, are you trying to attack?
I mean, to me, it feels like he's trying to egg me on. So yeah, I'm trying to attack.
All right, make an attack.
And if it is who I think it is, it ain't doing nothing to him anyway. 18 to hit.
All right. So you swing at this figure, and he reaches out with his like gauntleted hand, which like it's weird. When you were sitting next to him, he seemed like he was small, and then now he's just like filled up like the whole room. Like his head is almost hitting the ceiling, even though he's sitting, and this this gauntlet just kind of like catches the halberd and just like twists just barely and yanks it out of your hands. And he just like tosses it in the bone pit beside him with this glare, and he says, "How dare you try and attack me?
I immediately stop.
What I have done for you.
I
My reputation is around this universe.
I'm like
Why
looking
should I
down.
not blast you into cinders right now?"
I'm sorry. I assumed that you wanted to test me or something to see how strong I was. I didn't know. I didn't know it wasn't that. What can I do for you, my lord?
There's like this poof of like green and silver smoke, and all of a sudden he's like, you're hiding again, and he's like standing with his arm like kind of on your shoulder and like his hand kind of up here, and he's just like, I heard you had some of that good. I think you can have some of that.
Of course
Don't
you
worry,
can.
I got it already. And you go down to look for it, it's gone, and it's in his hand. He's like, haha, and he just like starts downing it, and he's drinking it for a good while before
I let him, but the more he does, I'm like, I'm glad you liked it.
Strong stuff. It just burns right out of you.
Exactly. That's why I love it.
He gives you like this punch on the shoulder, and he's like, "So, your friends fought a minotaur. Pretty stinky."
That thing can go fuck itself. But we got it. I killed it. All me, pretty much. You know, just trying to do you proud, or whatever.
Sure. You think I could me? I could have killed a minotaur with one hand tied behind my back and my eyes closed.
I'm sure you could have had them both tied behind your back.
What?
Could have bit him to death. I didn't say that to him.
His visage changes again, and all of a sudden, like, he grows a little bit, like, taller and, like, thinner almost, kind of like the statues that have been in your town. Like, there's a lot of changes that he's cycling through pretty quick, and he's got these very solemn, very tired eyes, and he says, I don't think that my powers will allow me to fight anymore. But maybe that's a choice of mine, and maybe that's a choice of yours. And all of a sudden, poof, he snaps down through like that smoke again, and he's like actually kind of like poking you in the ribs. Like, I got an idea. I got a fun idea, you know.
What? What? Tell me.
It could be really fun for you and me. So here's the thing. When it's just you and me, there's a lot of people who'll just like, you know, open up a book and they're like, oh, look at this Torm fellow. He seems pretty fun. And they're like, oh, he's got like this thing that he does. He's got this like weapon he does. And the second that they look at it, because it's just you and me, all of a sudden, my favorite sword's gone. And I've got this dinky little axe, and I got to use it for a little while. And I don't really like it very much. You know what I mean? Would you like someone just kind of ran up and stole your halberd? It's not very nice.
No.
And then he poofs through like blue and gold, and he's like sitting off in the corner like 15 feet away with like his head in his hand, and you just hear him like loud sobbing, like, it's so hard to be a god. I hate it. It's the worst. Everybody's just thinking different things. They're reading all these different books. They're listening to these odd sermons and history, and I just can't hold still. And he just sits there sobbing for a little.
I look at what the last of my drink is, and drink it down. And then I kind of walk up to him like, I don't. What? I may just be a lowly dwarf, but if there's anything I can do for you, sir, it'd be an honor. Just kind of starstruck, but still like awkward.
So he sits up, his shoulders straight again, in a very like matter-of-fact position and voice. Says, I actually came to ask if you would do something for me. like I said, with all your family and your clan gone, my position is not very stable. And I keep changing forms and attitudes really fast. Just as people throughout the world are just read something and they get a little bit of faith for a second and they send it my way and it just kind of tweaks with me. You know, I wasn't built to be a god like the rest. So I did need to ask you to do something to fix.
Anything.
I need you to get rid of me. So the reason people keep messing with me is because there's books with my name in it, and my story in it, and there's all these weird people just kind of going around and teaching the history of Torm and the Tormisms, you know, like lots of birds, one absolutely massive stone, you know, things like that I used to say and sometimes I still say, but it's not standard, and it's just a bit everywhere. So what I want you to do, let me see what, hang on a second.
Okay.
He starts immediately like tearing up all of a sudden. I need you to go into all those real nice libraries and find all the books about me, and could you burn them? Could you just find everything that's got my name, whether it's a statue or a scripture or something, and just erase it, because I don't want to do this anymore. I want to just, yeah.
As he says that, I kind of Thora kind of laughs, and he's like, "Ah, is that all you needed me to do? Destroy the books and the statues? Oh, that's easy. God, you can count on me. I will carry out your mission." And I bow again to him, put my thing down.
So he kind of like reaches out and grabs your like hand and like pulls you in really close. All of a sudden, changed again, and he's like, "But there's a little bit more, because there's all these sorts of like wandering people who know things about me. So if you run into any people who know anything about me, you gotta try and stop them. You know, they gotta stop thinking about me too. They gotta stop talking about me. If you get the meaning."
But when everyone stops talking about you, what about me? Are you gonna?
Well, then you'll be the only one, won't you? It'll just be you and me, and it'll be nice and standard, and we can just be the best of friends, and I can go and do whatever the heck I want off in, you know, the greatness of the multiverse.
Can I still tell my friends about you though? God, I don't really want to kill them. I like them. Well, most of them. I won't tell you which one I don't like them.
Oh wow.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh no. I got a 1.
And he got a natural 20. So he kind of like grips your fist a little stronger, and you see his face change again to that more like angry self, and you feel like the bones in your hands start to creak and break. If you tell them, and then they start blabbing and twisting me around, I'll have to take care of it if you don't.
Okay.
You get my meaning.
Yes, of course.
It would be nice if it was just you and me, but honestly, if it were better just being me, I could do that too.
Nope. You and me all the way. I got you. Till the end. I'm about to offer more whiskey until I realize I drank the rest, so I kind of put it back instead of offering. And
he releases your hand and kind of like pats you on the chest. He's like, "Good, I knew I could count on you. You're the only one left." After
the only one left.
Yeah, that was a bit of a mess to watch, I'll tell you that.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah, it's Ozamore. And he waves and you see this like, it's kind of like shimmering in like green and white sparkling smoke. This massive like 6-legged creature with like horns that come up around its face, more that come underneath, jaws that are so snaggletooth that they come up like this, multiple sets of like blazing green eyes. It's
the most horrific thing you've ever seen.
What was it called again? Zazarus? Is that
The Zazarus. Let me see if I can get the specific spelling for you.
Zazarus?
Zazarus. I don't know. I should write it down or not. I'm not supposed to know.
The Zaxarus. SZAXZARUTH. I'll put it in the chat.
Cool. Okay. Do you know? He immediately like alerts up more. Do you know where I can find it? Where I can slay it? It can't just live with what it's done.
Where to go? He stands up straight again, becomes a lot more solemn. It lies deep under the mountains of Kionorsky, in the ancient home or the old stronghold of a beholder known as Aerothosh. I cannot point you exactly the way because that would destroy the meaning of the quest. But I think you have enough to go on for now.
I do. Thank you. I'll
You
follow what you need.
If you do not act swiftly, it will overcome others of your kind and start to destroy them as well. For it can never be satisfied in the things that it has.
Don't really say anything, just kind of look off at that point.
Alright, and then you like kind of look away and you feel a tug as Torm snags your whiskey horn again, and he's drinking it again. Was there anything else? Oh, wait a second. You might want this. And he reaches over his back and he pulls out this big old war hammer, and he kind of like holds it out to you. It's not as good as the stuff that I usually give out, because you're not as good as the people that I usually give things out to, if you know what I mean. But it'll grow with you, you know, if you get my meaning.
Thank you, Torm. I grab it.
You're welcome, friend. It's good to see you.
Holding my tongue as hard as I can. I think the only reason too is because Thorak has almost died 2 days in a row. So he's like, you know what? Maybe that's fair. Maybe that's a little fair.
Yeah. So yeah, you look down at this, and it's like gilt, like gold, and it's covered in runes that are intricately carved. Some of the runes glow with this faint, like white light, but some of them are still dormant. And along like the head of the hammer, like right across the top, it says, "Fear from Flaradur." I can't speak Dwarven. But you understand it as meaning "remember the lost." Is the name of this warhammer. Make a history or religion check for me.
Okay. History or religion? -2 or 0. Oh, natural 19. So I'll take religion.
Great. So what does that end up as?
Natural 19.
So you remember actually being told and hearing stories about this warhammer. This was created from the war cry of Torm during the Divine War. His brother, Edur, had been killed by some of the assassins of Zahir. And in his anger to avenge his brother's killers, he let forth this immense war cry that was caught by some of the master smiths of Moradin and turned into the king. So nice. It's a pretty significant thing.
Heck yeah, sweet.
So do we just see like a warhammer materialize in his hands as he's standing there looking off into the...
I'm assuming we see everything but Torm.
Well, Thorak's not been like moving around or talking. the whole time. He's just
Prostrating myself in front of nothing.
But yeah, so Thorak, you see Torm just says, I'll see you later. Don't forget to do what I asked, as I'll be watching. I don't have much else to watch. Goodbye. And he like kind of jumps up, he like clicks his heels together, and he like disappears.
Oh my god.
Thorax just wake up, and all of a sudden across, like in his hands, is this beautiful warhammer.
Well, holy shit. And then I look at everyone else and I just kind of put it behind my back, trying to be nonchalant. And fold my
You
arms.
just got a glowing warhammer on your back. Like,
And then I fold my arms in front of me and look like I'm sleeping.
Oh my god.
I'm sending you the info for the thing.
He got a weapon.
I got a level up, I got a weapon. This is the level up I've been waiting for since the start of the campaign. Oh
my
man.
Alright, so that is where we're gonna end our session tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no story for you.
Thanks everybody who held on for so long. Sorry for all the technical difficulties. It was the worst. It ended up okay at the end. Thanks for hanging in there. Next game for Adventures in Ozamore is in 2 weeks. We're gonna have a one-shot in 1 week. No painting stream on Wednesday. I'm gonna be busy, so I won't see any of you streaming until Saturday. But stay happy, stay safe, stay beautiful, and have a wonderful night. Bye.
Bye.
Hi.